In Rome, there stands a sculpture, unearthed from the soil, yet born of myth, the Gruppo del Laocoonte, Laocoön and his sons crushed in the coils of sea serpents. To the museum, it is art. To the historian, it is myth. But to the one who reads in symbols, it is prophecy. For here is the image of Revelation 20, verse 7 to 10. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, and shall go out to deceive the nations. The serpents unleashed are the sign of that loosing, the little season when deception returned to the earth, strangling priests, sons, and nations alike. Rome carved in marble what John of Patmos saw in vision. The kingdom fractured, the truth constricted, the saints pressed under a counterfeit order. The Laocoön is not an isolated emblem. It belongs to a pattern of controlled symbolism. In Gnostic texts, the lion-faced serpent Yaldabaoth enslaves creation under counterfeit light. In Mithraic iconography, the Leontocephaline, lion-headed serpent bound, represents time itself shackled and twisted, the very essence of deception. In imperial propaganda, Vespasian performs false wonders, fulfilling Matthew 24:24's warning of false Christs with lying signs. In the so-called heretical Apocrypha, Behemoth emerges as the earth's beast of oppression, paired with Leviathan echoing the twin tyrannies unveiled in Revelation 13. The papacy's revival of Flavian doctrine welded these threads into history, rooting its authority in dynasties that may never have existed as told. If the Flavian house was itself a fabrication, then its doctrine was not a theology of truth, but a scaffold of deception, a monument to the serpent loosed. And yet, even in this age of constriction, fragments of the kingdom endure. The pyramids, once brilliant in white casing, stood as the geometry of heaven on earth. The suppressed memory of Tartaria hints at a civilization advanced, global, and swiftly erased. Even in modern times, the burning of the Zeppelin, broadcast to the world, was a ritual of suppression, severing humanity from safe dominion over the skies. The Laocoön, then, is not mere sculpture. It is a cipher of history, a warning frozen in stone that the loosing of the serpent was real, that the deception was vast, and that the saints of the kingdom would be forced to breathe under coils of fraud. But marble cannot silence covenant, nor can serpents bind the promise. Christ has reigned, Christ reigns still, and his kingdom will be unveiled when all disguises shatter.